Hi, friends. We have a short 15-minute restorative yoga for migraine practice today. So, on days when you are having a high pain day or any day that you just need a few minutes to deeply relax, we've got you covered. And we have a pretty low prop setup today. So, just two blankets, or if you're at home, if you have a couple pillows, that's great. Maybe like a big beach towel. So we get to start with these two blankets. One of these blankets will be a pillow for our head, and then the other one will be resting underneath our rib cage. And we'll start by laying on our side here. So your bottom arm will reach out and you'll adjust your blankets so you've got this one strip underneath your rib cage. So you've got a little lift there, and then adjust your other one so you feel like your head's supported. You can stack your hips, stack your knees. And then once you're feeling like, yeah, this is pretty comfortable, you'll take your top arm up and over, reaching for the floor, or maybe it's kind of dangling in the air. But we want this nice stretch and opening through the side ribs here. Take a full breath here and let it go out your mouth. Then settle into your props. Feel free to continue fidgeting and adjusting. Since we're a little light on props, it might take a little bit to get comfortable. If your eyes are closed, you can try just softening the gaze or closing your eyes. And focus on the movement of your breath through those side ribs. Full breath in and full breath out. Imagining each breath turning down your nervous system, helping your nervous system to slow down, to settle. Restorative yoga is a practice of yoga that integrates props like blankets and bolsters to facilitate your deep relaxation and comfort. It gives our nervous system a chance to recuperate, to have a break from overstimulation. Helps you rest deeply and relax. Now we'll take that top hand to the back of the head and we'll let that elbow guide us backward into a little twist for the upper body. So your hips and knees will stay in about the same place and you'll roll the upper body out. And noticing just a different orientation here through the torso. Maybe feeling a little more open through shoulders and chest. Letting each breath move through you without any effort at all. Inviting your forehead to soften, all the muscles around your eyes. Allow the jaw to slacken so your teeth part and the tongue releases away from the roof of your mouth. One more full breath here. And sigh it out your mouth. Now we'll roll all the way to our backs so that the little blanket is right again under your rib cage and your shoulder blades are resting on the mat. You can take your knees together and then open your arms wide, adjusting your props as needed to feel supremely comfortable. And now you can really feel the expansiveness of your breath with this little lift through the heart. Restorative yoga is a wonderful practice on a higher pain day when you're low energy and you need something to help you ease through any flare you're in. It helps you breathe deeply, calming your mind and body. Restorative yoga gives us a refuge where we can feel good. We can tap into pleasant sensations, which are so valuable when we are living with migraine, helping to train our brain to also attune to what feels good in your body. Now we will take this to the other side. So we'll roll all the way over now. So your hips and your shoulders, your hips and your knees and legs stack. Your bottom arm is under you, positioning yourself so you're feeling comfortable here, lying on your side. And then that top arm now is going to come up to the sky and then over the head, maybe dangling or touching the earth above your head. Feeling the opening through the side ribs as you breathe. Slowing down. Giving your mind and body an opportunity to move into more of a parasympathetic rest and digest state. Now take a breath through your nose. Hold it a brief moment and let it go out your mouth. That top hand can rest at the back of your head, letting your elbow guide you backwards through the upper torso into a twist. Hips and legs stay about in the same place, but feel free to adjust so you're comfortable. You're feeling the twist mostly through the upper back. These gentle poses helping to soften tension in a very effortless way. And now we will roll all the way onto our back once more, bringing your hips center, the bottom blanket resting on your ribs, arms out to the side, and just knock those knees together for a few rounds of breath. So let's see if we can remove that bottom blanket. Maybe you can just lift the torso up slightly, sliding your blanket to the side. And now we'll see if you can make a roll without getting up, seeing if you can do this. So you have minimal effort. And then the roll will go under the knees. Again, if it's easier to just sit up and put all these things in place, go ahead. We are just coming already into our Shavasana relaxation pose. So we're working towards having that roll under the thighs and knees here. You can take your legs to either side of the mat, arms wide, really feeling like you can take up some space here. And then taking a big breath in, hold it, and big release out your mouth. Allow yourself to just be breathing and resting. If you have a few more minutes and you are enjoying resting here, please continue on. And if it's time to move on, you can bend one knee at a time, roll to one side, and take a breath here. Gently push yourself up to seated. And we'll close by bringing the hands to the heart. Taking a breath in, and then exhale, take a bow. Thank you. It's wonderful to have just a short and sweet practice, and hopefully you can experience in how just 15 minutes, how you might feel more calm and relaxed. So I hope this practice was helpful today and in the future. If you would love to practice more yoga for migraine and experience this more often, check out our migraine self-care circle, migraineselfcare.com to join our membership. Take care.